Hi, everybody. Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. Underway with everything spring: sand, topsoil, mulch, and anything you need to make your home look like a botanical garden on the outside, as well as your business. 631-756-1125 is the phone number. The website, omnitruevalue.com. All right, busy again across the western half of the United States, as we've got numerous winter storm and blizzard warnings up from the northern plains to the west coast. And we've got the blizzard warnings in the Dakotas, northern Nebraska, and many of these areas are going to wind up with a foot plus of snow from northwestern Minnesota, south and west into South Dakota, and then on over into Wyoming. Some of the higher mountaintops in Wyoming will see snow amounts running at 2 feet or more. Also in Utah, going to do very well with this, and in the Cascades. And obviously in the east, except for northernmost Maine, it is a very, very quiet week. Indeed. Meanwhile, we've got gorgeous weather today, lots of sunshine, temperatures on the rise, except for places exposed to the south wind. South and east facing shorelines always wind up being so much cooler. We've got rain and some thunderstorms moving through the southeast with a disturbance, and you're beginning to see the clouds gather with the next major storm that's going to be developing in the northern plains. On the radar at the moment, we have some showers coming into northern New York. There's a cold front that is dropping southward here from eastern Canada. It's only going to get so far south, probably stalling out to the north tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe along and north of Route 84, something like this. So that means these areas to the south will be able to warm up nicely for Tuesday. And with sunshine, we'll probably see temperatures away from exposed coastal locations reach up to 70 or better. And that's a good thing. That front is going to move a little bit further to the south, though, Tuesday night into Wednesday, probably setting up somewhere across central New Jersey and then cutting Pennsylvania in half. So that will impact temperatures on Wednesday. In the meantime, out in the west, you start to see the beginnings of the moisture that's gathering there with respect to the next storm system. And we've got severe weather risks, and they're going to be sizable in the Mississippi Valley into western parts of the Ohio Valley. The Storm Prediction Center, this is for Tuesday into Wednesday, has a moderate risk of severe weather in eastern Iowa, northwestern Missouri, and northwestern Illinois. This is all going to come with another elevated tornado risk of 15% in that moderate risk area, and in the enhanced risk further south, we're looking at, 15%, and then further south, a 10% risk from southern Missouri down into northeast Texas. So get set for another round of severe weather. This time around, however, we're not going to see what we saw on Friday when this system moves to the east, and that's because the energy with this is going much further to the north and west than it did late last week. So that puts us in at least a good spot here in the northeast, especially the coastal northeast, in avoiding severe weather risks. But as going forward, again, for today, obviously the rest of the day is fine. We've got this front that's going to be stalled out to the north. You see that band of showers across upstate New York. So I think Tuesday will be okay. The temperatures, again, will probably reach 70 or better, especially from New York City and western Connecticut, south and west. Then on Wednesday, with that front further south and more of a south wind everywhere, it's going to be a cooler day, except if you're from central New Jersey, and let's cut eastern Pennsylvania sort of in half from north to south. From there, south and west, we'll probably see temperatures 70 or better. You see this low out of Kansas, running into Iowa, all the snow up in the northern plains. That low goes up into Minnesota. There'll be showers and thunderstorms Tuesday night, late Tuesday night in that risk zone. And then Wednesday, we'll start to push those showers further to the east. We'll see some Wednesday night into Thursday. Thursday, a couple of showers running around, but I think there might be some breaks of sun and temperatures may run to 70 again or better as that old cold front becomes a warm front and then pushes well to the north, and we get into more of a southwest wind. The cold front comes through Thursday night. We'll get some showers with that as it goes by, and then weather conditions improve on Friday, and I think we're going to hold on to decent weather for the Easter weekend. There's energy to the south and another front to the west, but that probably won't be an issue until we get to maybe Monday night or Tuesday of next week. So we're in good shape as far as from what we see, as far as the Easter weekend is concerned. Weather in 5 brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. 631-756-1125 is the phone number. The website, OmniTrueValue.com. We'll see you tonight on the Joe and Joe Weather Show at 7:35 p.m. Eastern Time.